Hey, what's going on, hun? How are you? Thank you so much for allowing me a chance to deliver you yet another reading with me. I hope this reading is everything you need it to be. I hope you enjoy this reading. Please, please, please tag me in the post. Share your feedback about this reading. Anything. If I post it, share it. Please. It helps. It definitely helps. If you would like to, what I was about to say, subscribe to the YouTube channel, just hit the subscribe button down below. And we're going to get started. I'm just getting a few shuffles for, before we start, please and thank you. Right now, I'm seeing that you're not really happy because of a decision that you had to make. And some choices, you may have some choices that you are deciding on, whether it's, leaving or, relocating, whatever the case may be. Spirit, please and thank you for the Scorpio. What general messages do we have for the Scorpio right now? So, some new beginnings is coming in for you, Scorpio. Some new beginnings are headed in for you. Could be moving, could be getting a new car, could be getting a new house, relocating. But whatever this is giving, is coming with like new beginnings. Everybody like it's coming like new beginnings, like things that were supposed to happen or it has happened. Like things that were meant to happen, that was fated to happen, has happened with the Universe card, which is the Wheel of Fortune being the second card that fell. Like those new beginnings that you wanted, those things that were due to you, they're coming in. Especially when it comes to like new love coming in, just overall an overpour of emotions. Like it's giving everything that was due is coming in. All the stuff that you wanted, that you felt like you couldn't get in the past, now it's coming in. Someone that you were connected to wasn't being very loyal to you. You had a choice to make with the Seven of Cups, emotionally wise, to put an end to a situation. Now, this is general, so this could definitely be what you are currently going through. But the Page of Cups is someone was playing mind games, and you were just tired. I feel like you tried to stay positive with this connection, with the decision that you made, because it was definitely a masculine that you had to make this decision with. The Emperor is definitely fire energy. You are connected to a Leo, so the person that you had to make this decision with was a Leo. This person was, very cold towards you, very, very, they were being very cold. Let me see. Very, playing mind games, immature, childish, wasn't giving you, your, basically what you desire. So now what's due to you is coming in. Sometimes everybody, what I'm overall hearing is everybody can't go. So when God is trying to, do things for you, when God is trying to, give you your manifestation, because the Page of Pentacles represent manifestations as well as sticking to goals, dependability. This person was someone that, you had high hopes for, had high hopes with, but, they were you couldn't depend on them. And they will low-key blocking your manifestations. So now you got to take this high road and, stand on your own 2 feet, boss the fuck up, independent energy. And the Nine of Cups is an independent woman who buy her bag, who do her motherfucking thing. So, and I feel like that's been you, that's been your energy, but leech is what I'm hearing. That person was leeching onto you as and now wanting to, move forward with your terms, your stipulations, what your desires were. So they were definitely kind of slowing you down, and it was an overwhelming feeling for you. It's because this is someone who has definitely, are you being hurt in the past before? Like I said, this is a general. This is the general part. I ain't even tapped into the love, but it's almost like it's called love general. So with all the things that you've been through in life, you constantly feeling like someone is trying to stab you in the back, backstab, backstab, backstab after backstab. And I feel like you're stepping into this independent energy, and you're stepping into your power. You're stepping into your strength. And this is what needed to happen. If I'm gonna paint the story, if I'm gonna tell the story, I gotta tell it how it's painted. So even though you may be feeling confused right now, not knowing what's gonna happen next, don't think negative with the moon card being here, because the moon card speaks about positivity, positive. It can be a positive card, but it also speaks of you being afraid of what's going to happen next. Fear, confusion, being stuck. You know what I'm saying? And don't feel stuck when it comes to your manifestation. Remember, everybody can't go. Even when you want them to go, they can't. So this may be making you very unhappy. You haven't been taking care of yourself. You've been ignoring your intuition. You haven't been listening to your heart. And this could be a reason why Spirit's spinning the block like it is, why the universe doing what it's doing, because the universe is trying to show you why it's not happening, why everybody can't go. You definitely need to get you some rest. I don't feel like you've been getting a lot of rest, so you can find this peace. Because of this emotional imbalance has caused you and things in your life to kind of go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. No balance, no planning. Like this person, to me, it's given that your person was just trying to wing it. You know, whatever happens, happen. However it happens, that's how it happened. Like no hope, no plan. Especially if you've been with this person and you've been asking this person to do these things for you. You know, just like not working, ignoring basically what you're asking for. Just no seriousness, lack of seriousness. I want to clarify these messages before, this is what you could currently be facing right now, what you're currently dealing with in general. And so we're going to switch it over to love. Let's clarify these general messages, Spirit, for the collective. For the Scorpio, let's clarify these general messages. Look, what's already popping up. Baby daddy drama. So you could be dealing with some drama with your baby daddy, but you also been got a lot of people in your business. I don't know why Spirit saying tiger's eye, tiger's eye, tiger's eye. If you don't, I got some, if you would like to purchase the tiger eye bracelet, even if you don't like wearing bracelets, I got an anklet. They like 15. If you would like an anklet, a tiger's eye anklet. I wear one and I don't never take my shit off. But tiger's eye would definitely be good for you for courage and strength. Sometimes you need that extra push to say, no, nigga. So this is somebody that could have recently went to jail, could have been in jail, but this is someone that you definitely ride or die for. This is a ride or die person, someone that someone that you love. Self-love is here, and that's most important. Like your love for yourself. Spirit is saying that you should drink more water. love is love. Even when you love someone, like what someone said, only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. But you don't want to let nobody play on it. So just because I'm being a good woman don't mean I'm going to allow you to play on it. So don't play me for no fool. And niggas do that. They will try. You may need to go see your doctor. I'm not sure if, you know, your person has been dibbling and dabbling, but you just want to check yourself just to be on the safe side. And doctor could be therapist. Doctor could be OB. You know, it could be general. Like, it could be anything. If you've been having any type of back pains or muscle spasms, like, go see your doctor. You've been thinking about relocating, and you should. Stop procrastinating on this because time isn't going to wait. And then at the bottom of the deck, it was saying someone isn't listening to you. And then rose quartz popped out. That's another crystal that, you know, I wore as an anklet until it popped because I kind of gained a little self-control over certain situations in love, especially in love. Like, just seeing shit for what it is. Like, instead not trying to force no narrative, not trying to force no nothing. Especially, like, I ain't forcing shit. A Scorpio is probably the one of the like strongest signs, water signs to me, and they water signs are crybabies just naturally, but Scorpios are kind of like the weakest. They don't do all that fucking crying. If they do, it's because you done pissed them off. So someone could definitely be insecure, and these are things that, you know, the rose quartz could be saying that they want to help and assist you in, because you could definitely be needing the rose quartz for insecurity. Don't be fooled by temporary lust. Your pride gets in your way every time. And you could definitely have some childhood trauma that you need to heal from. You could suffer from abandonment issues from someone who just wasn't there or who didn't give you the proper love that you needed as a child. And now, as an adult, it reflects and it affects your relationships. Those are things that you need to heal from, because if you can't be who you need to be for yourself, you'll never, ever be who you need to be for someone else. And that's just free game. The intuition card, the high priestess at the bottom of the deck. She's here because you need to listen to your intuition. Not only are water signs the crybaby signs, but they also the most intuitive. So your intuition and your empathy is very, very strong. And those type of things, those are things that need to be protected. I'm not sure if you're wearing the bracelets that I sent you, but you definitely need to keep them bitches on at all times. Before I started doing readings, I never understood. I was just like, I was getting them. And I was getting readings from people that would tell me that I was a sponge. And I attracted low vibrational people because my energy was so pure. And how I needed to protect my energy from those type of people. Or I needed to wear protective jewelry to kind of ward those people off. And, you know, we all got the shield of God around us, within us, you know, on us at all times. But it's okay to have, you know, a little protection. You know, if they, you know, you got to be secure in God, but you have to be okay with knowing that I'm secure with what God gonna do for me, but I also want to keep myself protected, if that makes sense. Because people try to say what they want to say about crystals and all that shit, and people fear what they do not know. Okay, Spirit, let's get the collector some messages for her Leo. What does she need to hear in love in general when it comes to her Leo? What does the Scorpio need to hear about this Leo? See, this is somebody that you want to marry, or you wanted to marry, but they gonna try to listen. Mark my words, they gonna come back. They gonna try to beg you back. But I feel like you're gonna be too far into your journey when this person tries to come into your healing. When this person comes back, stay grounded. As long as you stay grounded. I know it's cold outside right now, And look, she the first one failed. She here for a reason. She wants you to listen to your intuition when it comes to this Leo. Niggas ain't shit. Trust me. This one popping up. Self-love is here again. So when it comes to, listen to your intuition when it comes to putting you and choosing you first. I feel like you put this Leo before you, I feel like you put this Leo before you put yourself a lot. You put them on the front. You ignore your feelings, and you pretty much allow this Leo, like you put him first. Maybe you owe him, or you feel like you owe him some type of loyalty. Maybe in the beginning, he probably was a high roller, and he went to prison, came home, and, he been trying his best to, get on his feet, find a job, but hustle is a hustle. I wouldn't give a fuck if that nigga started babysitting 100 kids a day. I wouldn't give a fuck if he was cutting 100 yards a day. If you can't make it in the legal world, if you can't get no job in the legal world, start your own hustle, do your own thing. Everybody in Mississippi cutting grass, they doing hair. Not saying that that's something he want to do. Hair, they doing tax, they doing everything in Mississippi. He could, like, there's a way. If there's a will, there's a way. You just got to think outside the box. Hustling don't stop it, keep going. In the words of your motherfucking through. What messages does the Scorpio needs to hear when it comes to the Leo? So somebody's conscience is coming clean. This person conscious may be coming clean when it comes to them speaking some type of truth to you. Like maybe they could have cheated in the past and they're wanting to come clean about it. I don't know why this person gives a lot of sword energy, but they could have the emotions of an air sign. You need to do their birth chart and see how they are emotionally, because they could have the emotions of a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. But so where we're going with this is their emotions coming clean, and they low-key don't want to lose you. But I definitely feel like you shouldn't be in denial when it comes to, they don't play me for a fool, don't be fooled by temporary length. They could be, you could definitely be in denial about what you do next when it comes to this connection. Because you do want someone that you can grow old with. You do want someone that you can be with. But this person is very, very cold right now, Scorpio. Or you could be very cold about this connection right now. When it comes to, look, the way you love them, like, the way you feel about them. I feel like you just want peace. I feel like you just want peace. You wanted that family aspect, but now you're in this, now you don't know. Now you feel like you got a choice to make, and you ready to move. You ready to move on with your life, as you fucking should. Allow this person some time to be by himself so they can work on themselves. They might develop some type of craft. They might develop that they really good at construction or some shit like that. Building things, all that type of shit. There is definitely some communication coming in. The Devil card is here. Somebody's trying to, I feel like you're not afraid. You're gonna come into yourself. This Leo wants to communicate, but I don't feel like you're gonna take it light on them. Like, you're not gonna be on that sweet shit like you being, because niggas don't deserve sweet shit. They deserve to be cussed out from time to time. Just so you'll know who to fucking play with, nigga. Because I'm not me. I definitely feel like you are tapping. You're tapping into your intuition here, or you soon will be, just by listening to my advice. You know, when it comes to not allowing this person to play on your head no more. They doing it's almost like a repeated cycle where they do some fuck shit and then they want to come back in. They want to talk about it, but I feel like this go round, they want to communicate with you, but you're in this place of like nah, nigga, what you want to talk about? Cause when I wanted to talk, you wanted to be childish. So now they want to talk about this shit. About their ways and what you tired of and all this shit. So be expecting that conversation in the next week or so, what Spirit's saying, if it ain't already happened. I think that you and this person were both kind of insecure, which caused a lot of negativity in this connection. And now the cards from the top are falling in the same direction at the bottom. With the 4 wands, like, it's a big thing of, you know, even though you are kind of sad about this situation, I almost feel like you're at peace about it. Because now you're getting a fresh start. My nose itching, girl. That's Spirit. Now you're getting a fresh start, he's saying, pull, after this Tower moment. And, you know, the cycle. You want this cycle to break. And uphill, it's like this. But in reverse, it's and when it comes to love, it's in reverse. So it's like learning this lesson, because this person is going to continuously set you back. And that's what it's giving. They still have a lot of like growing to do, because they're still in this Page of Pentacles energy. They're still like really childish, really immature, kind of what the reading been saying from jump. You know, don't really have no realistic goals, just kind of like low-key winging it. And I don't feel like those are your manifestations. So those are not those things are not in alignment. Those things are not happening for you, because this person isn't holding up his end of the deal. Like, there's no hope. And I feel like that's what you feel with this connection, like there's no hope left. So it's time for you to move towards your happiness and allow your wish fulfillment to come to happen. What you desire. You could definitely benefit from a good spiritual cleanse. That'll kind of remove some of the stagnation up off of you. Let me see. I got some. Not to say that this is your twin flame, but you know what he could possibly be thinking. What is the Leo thinking right now, Spirit? And clarify these messages, these love general messages for the collective. What is the Leo thinking right now? Please don't lose faith. Being without you has been so hard, but I will continue. But until I can give you what you deserve, I must stay away. That's what the Leo thinking. He could definitely be sending you some sexual energy, because y'all connected. That shit hit different, dog. You just minding your fucking business, and you could come out, you start thinking about this nigga fucking you. That shit is something else. I'm longing for a part of myself that I've been running from. So it's time for your person to grow the fuck up. Keep your focus on you, and all shall come into place. And then that's normally how things fall together. Even if it doesn't mean that this is who you're gonna be with right now, even if it doesn't mean that it's not meant for you and this person to be together right now, maybe a time for this person, like his higher self may be calling him to do the work that he needs to do so he can be who you need him to be. There's a lot of untrustworthy energy. I don't know if you like girls or not, but he could definitely feel like you've been messing with, someone else, like of the same sex. Or you could feel, or it could be like vice versa. You feel like he been messing with somebody, not of his same sex, but you could feel like he been messing with another woman. So you feel like he being sneaky. But it's almost like he feels the same way about you. Telepathically communicating with you, your soul knows what to say. When our physical union is close, God will reveal to me just who you are. Until then, I shall remain sleep blinded. So he may have not woken up to this connection yet, but this could definitely be somebody that could be a soulmate. They definitely not, there's no communication right now. This person doesn't like the fact that you're not speaking to them. They feel like you being unavailable to them is draining them. That's because they want to be in control. See, when you take your power back like you done did, they can't stand it. They know they fought because they let their pride get in the way. He wanna come back with flowers, and you wanna bust his ass across the head for playing with you. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? This could be somebody that you dealt with from young, you know? But, and then they saying that they miss you. And I'm telling you, they definitely sending their sexual energy. Don't want to be, niggas, see what I'm saying? Don't want to be without you, but don't want to do right. Make it make sense. I hear who I was from you for so long. Please. That's what I'm talking about, coming back with that, I can't stand the thoughts of you with somebody else. But you don't want to do right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I enjoy giving it to you. If you want to invest in those bracelets to keep this energy up, when you keep this shit gonna make them do right. If you keep this energy up or acting like you don't give a fuck, taking your power back, call it back, sis. I call all my power back to me. Period. Calling your power back, not allowing this motherfucker to play on your top, keeping you first, loving yourself first. Period. And taking care of you. Doing what you need to do for you. It's almost like they can't, it bothers them when you don't pay their ass no attention. It works. Sometimes that's the best thing to do. What Beyonce said, always stay gracious. Your best revenge is your paper. Silence is the most deadliest killer. You not saying nothing to that nigga, gonna kill him inside. Do what you got to do, sis, so you can get some get right. Because they get back a motherfucker. I hope you enjoyed this reading.